We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos are looking to make history here today. Can they? Digging in, Chris Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
707.
One and one, the count to Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Ward in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Steve Wilkerson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Wilkerson is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way to Upton. At the knees, strike 1. And that misses, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Upton, base runner at first with 1 out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone! So now it'll be the
pitch. Gone, no.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still only one out in the inning. So a full count now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The third baseman, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Smith currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Standing in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Jose Maraville. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Into the box now, Rich Wolf.
And
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Brian Goodwin.
The designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilkerson is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
3-1 to him now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Hanser Alberto. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Alberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hanser Alberto becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Villar is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He pulls this one into right. A dive, and he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Ready now, Steve Wilkerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Pedro Severino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Dustin
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Ball three. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Taylor Ward, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ty Buttrey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wolf takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Mancini.
First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Buttrey has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. There's ball four.
Ball four. Take it base.
At the plate, Jose Maraville.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Maraville.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And it's fouled away. Mancini, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Lifted in the air to center field. Crowd on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for L.A., Rich Wolf.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Rich
The
Wolf.
pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball well outside. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Brian.
He's going.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. The 3-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Albert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1.
No strike.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Maraville backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Grounded to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Steve Wilkerson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
3 balls.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Jimmy Yacobonis, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The catcher, number 13.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dustin Garneau. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Smith on at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
That's ball
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Renato Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 16.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is now in the box. Taylor Ward. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
VR moving to his right, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Rich Wolf.
Second baseman, Rich Wolf.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he's back in standing. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in, Justin Upton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Justin Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now for the O's, Jose Maraville. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 19.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside, 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trevor Cahill will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's got to hurry. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Into the box now, Dustin Garneau. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Mancini is there, 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Hit in the air out to center field. Wilkerson moves over, 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Leading off the inning, Steve Wilkerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Dwight Smith Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Dwight Smith Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Wilkerson gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Popped straight up, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Rich Wolf. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now. Brian Goodwin is on deck.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Paul Fry answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Up there.
Justin Upton will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Reined in. The second for 1 on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Jose Maraville. First pitch of the at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.